with a pocket full of treasury bills. Got a fly hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie versus y'all with a knife in the mustache. Tombstone speed, they were nothing.
Please say this shit again, Mike.
Nothing with. What?
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Oh, come on. Let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse for getting. We unified. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move fast.
Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Come on, 30 seconds left. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work on the bag today.
Until we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the wonder, lines of wonder, I'm the thunder. Wonder for me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, to strime upon your eye. The gun, I gotta say, and I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On a beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, to be get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west that's home. Nail never hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'm a stop with this. Like my legacy, like an acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. Since people on my freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat goes finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gaster, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pasture. Body to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within this friggin' disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster. Can't go faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Good work! Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Let's get after it. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. You got this. 20 on the clock. All right. Now that's some sweet science.
Counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. In your palm, don't make it real. Put it on their neck, I got 'em stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give it. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the leverage, I'm 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, chicken for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had no guidance for real. Too many just cycle in jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trouble. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we selling the fair. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm, don't make it real. Put it on their neck, I got 'em stuck. I'ma give 'em something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give 'em. Pistol in your hand, don't make you real. Money in your palm, don't make you real.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's going to have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, the Cyclone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. Fighting out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do with it.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Blood now trickling down from the eyebrow. That shot cut him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Nice hammer fist. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Good combination of jabs for him there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, a lot of people think he might have the...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. All right, so now he's on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Switching stances here.
Up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker. Oh, big punch.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle. One that he's
out!
Wow!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jackson!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it's got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.